First, we will see some project preparation videos, and after that we will see some important point required to run the project. So here we are opening the Nodemcu from packet. So this is the Nodemcu module having pinouts. It is very small and very useful. This is the C port to load the code in Nodemcu module. So now I have placed the Nodemcu on breadboard. It is little bit tricky to fix the Nodemcu on breadboard because the pinouts inserting on breadboard is required too much attention if the pinout get damaged. So it may be harmful to run the project. And here is our soil moisture sensor module, which having two connecting wires. One is for LM939 and another is for resistive soil moisture sensor. And here we have done the final connection, and code is also ready, verify and ready to upload. In this code we have to mention our user Wi-Fi name and key, so it will be helpful to communicate Nodemcu with Thingspeak through this Wi-Fi connection. Once everything is done, so I have here uploading the code in Nodemcu using USB port, and also I have selected the COM port to communicate with Nodemcu. After successfully uploading code, we can observe the output on Arduino serial monitor as well as Thingspeak. So for observing output on Thingspeak, we need to create a channel on Thingspeak login. So here our project is working fine. We have given some water content input for soil moisture sensor and observing the reading on serial monitor and as well as Thingspeak. So we can see the variable moisture readings. And now let's see some important points required to run this project. So main point is make the connection as per the interfacing diagram, as given the black wire is for ground and red wire is for positive supply, which senses the moisture content from soil and as well as water. And this green color wire is indicating AO, that is analog output, and black color wire is for ground Nodemcu, and red color is wire, this wire is for 3.3 volt. So make sure the connection should be made as per the interfacing diagram, then no error will be occurred. After making successfully connections, so second thing is we should have the header files for ESP8266 controller. If not, so we need to include that files from online browser. Once the all required header files are loaded in Arduino IDE, then our code is very familiar with the Nodemcu to communicate easily, and we can upload our code and verify easily without no errors and no warnings. In code, our personal Wi-Fi username and password, that is key, should be provided, so hence the Nodemcu can communicate with Thingspeak cloud server using the internet purpose. And last but not least, COM port should be selected. As the COM port is not selected, we cannot able to load or upload the code in Nodemcu microcontroller. So COM port should be selected. So that's the one important point. After all things are ready, then we can able to see the output on Thingspeak cloud server and as well as Arduino serial monitor. So this is the final project pic which we have taken after the completion of our project. We have given some water content input to soil moisture sensor, and these breadboard connections are done. This green color wire is for analog output, and these two connections are for sensing the